Alright, so last night I did have a couple of puffs of one cigarette, of the cigarettes I found, and I really didn't feel anything, and I didn't feel quite right. I woke up this morning and I feel a slight heart pounding, so I'm thinking I'm going to want to focus on calmatives. I started feeling a little uneasy. I'd say a few days ago when I had Nest tea, which has caffeine. I think I've been overdoing the stimulants. Cayenne pepper, good for the heart, but too much of a stimulant. Caffeine, just a slight. So I'm gonna consume a bunch of this wild lettuce in tea form and try other calmatives. I think I need calmatives. I think there's that burden of stimulants. I'm still a little in shock by the report that Las Vegas used to have 100,000 people and now it's at 1.5 million. 100,000 people back in 1980. That seems like a fast boom. And they had pretty famous shows with Liberace back before 1980 in the 60s, I believe. Maybe he wasn't that big of a draw as the stars are now. Alright, this is the northern part of Las Vegas. They're building a road, more of this, adding more to the highway on right behind me. What's that? Some kind of tall tower off to the right there. That road is under construction, so they're really planning on more population, more people are running through here. It's kind of nice right now. It's not too busy. So yeah, I think that Centennial might be a city on its own. And it's growing kind of fast. It may have started out as like a shopping district and now it's turning into its own city. Painted desert. So just kind of taking a look around. Alright, oh, community center and golf club. That's incredible. Oh, I think there's a gate guard here. Very exclusive. When they got enough money to water grass. Oh man, there's even tennis players over here. Looks like the courts are full. Nice. Well, I think I'd like to get on top of that parking garage. I'm gonna have to take the stairs off. Protective services. Or maybe not. Not the biggest parking garage. And not the best view either. Oh, somebody was squealing their tires. Oh man, there's so much broken glass. Oh, there are some courts still open. So according to the map, the only way to get to the Santa Fe Casino at Painted Mirage and Ann Street is by taking the highway. I'm not too enthused about that. Looks like a home buyers class is coming up, because this area is probably booming for real estate. Oops. Get off me. You know, you see a lot of broken down carriages laying around, sometimes in people's property and museums, business properties in Idaho and Utah, but I still have yet to see one just kind of casually sitting in somebody's yard in Nevada. I'm guessing that those pioneers avoided this far south because they knew the desert would be treacherous. It's way over there. I stand corrected. There is a carriage sitting in somebody's yard. It's pretty rare, though. I don't see it too often. There's another one over there. Okay. They preserve better in the desert. Yeah, it's got the wooden spokes and everything. Both of them. Vicious. So Vaughn's is behind me, and the library's up ahead. It's a dead end for the cars, but, well, it looks like lots of people drive through here too. But I could take this to get to the main road, back to the library. Alright, so it looks like the library's open. Been keeping this can opener on a leash. It's about the only thing I keep on a string attached to one of the milk crates. It's easy to find, so I can have this right away whenever I feel a hunger for it. But I tried tying other things, but this is something I use infrequently enough where it's frequently enough where it's kind of useful to have tied up. The thing that amazes me about these canned salmons is I read in the Alaska book by James Michener, they actually cook these things in the can. So they're thrown in the can raw, and then they're cooked in these cans by steam. And I wonder if that lends to the fact that it's more narrow at the bottom than it is at the top. It's just a slight. I wonder if that's for a cooking advantage then. These are a thick can. Good till 2020. But it's just amazing. I'd love to watch that operation. Watch them stuff the raw salmon in the can and then how they cook it right there on the spot.